Good evening, everyone. I'll call a special meeting of the City Council to order at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, December 28, 2023. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We have 3 items on this evening's agenda, and I will ask the City Clerk to please read agenda item number 1.
From the Finance Committee, order number 23-100-9021, an order in proper form and a transfer request in the amount of $2 million from the undesignated fund to the Richer School Feasibility Study Fund to be used for the feasibility study phase of the Mass School Building Authority's process. The recommendation of the Finance Committee is to approve.
Councilor Irish.
Thank you, Mr. President. Move the recommendation of committee to approve.
Motion made and seconded to approve the Finance Committee's recommendation. Any discussion on the motion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? The transfer of $2 million and the order is approved 10-0. Agenda item number 2.
From City Council, order number 2223-100-8691B, mayoral veto relative to the acceptance of Geikus Lane as a public way. The action was postponed to the December 18, 2023 City Council meeting to the next City Council meeting.
Councilor Landers.
Thank you, Mr. President. A motion to override the mayor's veto.
Motion made and seconded to override the mayor's veto. Is there any discussion on the motion? Councilor Oram.
Thank you, Mr. President. I was astonished a little bit to see my name in this correspondence from the mayor, but I did my research also, and according to Diane Smith, there's no money in that bond. That was my question to the Chair of Public Service. Was there money available? If there was, by all means, let's use it for the $2,000 to resurface the cracks. But there isn't. So there's no need to chase something that's not there. I do agree with his statement, though, that they got to be a little bit better with the bonds. When it comes time to release a bond, make sure all the work is completed. They being whoever's responsible. Might it be the planning board or the engineer, whoever does that work, we do have to be aware of that. So I agree with the mayor at that last statement, but there is no money, and I know he quoted me because I asked that question, and I found out the answer beforehand, but I just want to make that known. So I'm in favor of vetoing or just whatever, not approving his veto. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor. And I will point out, as we did with Jenks Road, the planning board has taken a harder look and has now got it proceduralized to make sure that future road acceptances are done, so bonds are held until we actually accept it as a public way. So that process is now in place. So there's been a motion made and seconded to override the mayor's veto. This is a roll call vote. A yes vote is to override the mayor's veto. Everybody clear? I'll ask the clerk to please call the roll.
Councilor Landers.
Yes.
Councilor Navin.
Yes.
Councilor Dumas.
Yes.
Councilor Ossing.
Yes?
Councilor Doucette.
Yes.
Councilor Perlman is absent. Councilor Wagner.
Yes.
Councilor Irish.
Yes.
Councilor Roby.
Yes.
Councilor Brown.
Yes.
And Councilor Oram.
Yes.
10 yea, 1 absent, sir.
The motion to override the mayor's veto is passed with 10 in favor, none opposed, 1 absent. Agenda item number 3.
Order number 2223-100-8721N, mayoral veto relative to zoning ordinance amendment to Chapter 650 zoning relative to definitions, affordable housing, and the downtown village district. Action was postponed at the December 18, 2023 City Council meeting to the next City Council meeting.
Councilor Roby.
Thank you, Mr. President. Move to override the mayor's veto.
Motion's made and seconded to override the mayor's veto. Is there any discussion on the motion? Seeing none, same as the last one. A vote in favor is a vote. A yes vote is to vote to override the mayor's veto. Is everyone clear? With that, I will ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Councilor Roby.
Yes.
Councilor Wagner.
Yes.
Councilor Irish.
Yes.
Councilor Brown.
Yes.
Councilor Ossing.
Yes?
Councilor Navin.
Yes.
Councilor Perlman is absent. Councilor Doucette.
Yes.
Councilor Dumas.
Yes.
Councilor Oram.
Yes.
And Councilor Landers.
No.
9 in favor, 1 opposed, 1 absent, sir.
The motion to override the mayor's veto carries with 9 in favor, 1 opposed, and 1 absent. Almost to the end, councilors. Hang in there. We have a few acknowledgements. Okay. First up. Councilor Wagner, could you join me up here? So, as normal custom, when the council leaves, we provide them with some recognition of their service. So, Councilor Wagner, in grateful recognition of Laura J. Wagner, Ward 1 City Councilor, Marlborough City Council, from 2020 to 2023, in recognition of her commitment to the elected office of City Council, and as Chair of the Human Services Committee, member of the Urban Affairs and Housing Committee, member of the Climate Resiliency Committee, member of the Open Space Committee, and member of the city's Municipal Aggregation Committee, so I'm going to ad lib here, who has saved Marlborough residents millions of dollars, I might add. Members of the City Council join the citizens of Marlborough in wishing Councilor Wagner success in all future endeavors and gratefully acknowledge her admirable service to the City of Marlborough as the City Council of Ward 1, especially for her dedication to the residents of Ward 1 and moreover all the citizens of this great city. Signed under my hand and seal in the council chambers, City Hall, Marlborough, Mass, this 18th day of December 2023. Michael Ossing, President. Laura?
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you so much. I want to say it was an honor to work with all of you. It was fun seeing how flexible and creative we could be through the interesting years. I think we'll always have a special asterisk next to our names when they look back and what it was like on the City Council. I wanted to say thank you to Dave, who encouraged me to take this chance. I don't know if I would have done it without his encouragement and confidence and suggestions on he just kind of walked me through the whole process, and I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to the Ward 1 residents who particularly the ones who voted for me and had confidence that give me a chance to serve our wonderful ward, and those who didn't vote for me that I hope they still felt supported and cared for while I held this role. So I really did. It was an honor to be able to serve my city on the way out. This is, for those that you don't know, my life has changed radically since I first was decided to run and took this job. I've since retired, and now I take care of 2 grandbabies in North Attleboro. So I moved down that part of the state, and which meant I couldn't run again, which I would have. I really enjoyed this if I could have figured out how to continue to do both, but the grandbabies won. So you're in good hands. The person who follows me will do an excellent job, and thank you to everybody. Oh, also, I have to say thank you to all the people in this, in our city governance, in our city, all the municipal officials. I just got to know so many talented, dedicated people in every department, and I will always hold that and appreciate just how fortunate we are in this city and how many great people we have that keep it running. So thank you.
Councilor Wagner, I'm sure they share the sentiments of my colleagues that you added tremendous amount of value because there were some challenging projects in your ward that you handled with extreme professionalism. So thank you very much. Is there anybody else? Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Councilor Dumas, come on up. In grateful recognition of J. Christian Dumas, Ward 3 City Councilor, Marlborough City Council from 2018 to 2023, in recognition of his commitment to the elected office of City Council and the longstanding chair of the Personnel Committee, chair of the Open Space Committee, member of the Finance Committee, member of the Public Safety Committee, member of the Operations and Oversight Committee, member of the Human Services Committee, and member of the city's Fire Station Study Committee. Members of the City Council join the citizens of Marlborough in wishing Councilor Dumas success in all future endeavors. Are we doing something? And gratefully acknowledge his admirable service to the City of Marlborough as City Council of Ward 3, especially for his dedication to the residents of Ward 3 and moreover to all the citizens in this great city. Signed under my hand and seal in this chamber, City Hall, Marlborough, Massachusetts, 18th day of December, 2023. Michael Ossing, President. Christian, great job. Well done, bud.
never would have thought in a million years that I would be a city councilor. You know, I just got involved because I wanted to make a difference in my community, and here we are, 6 years later. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve Ward 3. There's been an incredible amount of challenges through Ward 3 that will continue as well, and I look forward to working with the Ward 3 City Councilor as well as all of you in my new role. This obviously is not the end of me. I'll be down in the chambers quite a bit, and I look forward to working with all of you, and it's been such a tremendous adventure working with all the department heads and trying to figure out what's the best avenue to better make the community. So I am honored and privileged. It's going to be very sad to leave this beautiful chamber and not sit here each and every day. So I learned a lot from each and every one of you. Your friendship and your professionalism has been extremely respected, and I appreciate that. The councilors before me, President Clancy, Councilor Delano, and Tanera, as well as Joair, have given me incredible guidance throughout my first term as well, and I am honored and privileged to be your next mayor and working with you all. So please do not be a stranger. Come up to my office. I will make sure that you come visit and continue that great working relationship to keep this city as great as it can be, and I look forward to that. So thank you for all my family for being here, and it truly has been an honor, and I will miss representing Ward 3, but bigger fish to fry, I guess. So, thank you, President.
One last thing before we close 2023, if I could have councilors Wagner and Dumas come up to adjourn. I'm not sure who's going to make that motion, but come on up and I'll let you adjourn the meeting.
And Pro Tem, please take the honor. Yeah.
You sure?
Absolutely. She deserves it.
Council Wagner, and I believe Council Navin has a few words. Council Navin?
Thank you, Madam President. I wanted to take this opportunity at the end of our session to say a few words of thanks and well wishes and join in this chorus. Madam President, as you know, Councilor Perlman, yourself, and I came into the council on the same year. We had the opportunity to learn from each other, and we had the opportunity to lean on each other. And that is something that I am very, very grateful for, and I am glad to have shared that experience with you. I have learned a tremendous amount from both of you, and I thank you for your public service and your leadership. Your level-headed advocacy for your constituents has been led by loyalty and compassion, and our community in this council is better for it. To my friend from Ward 3 and the mayor-elect, it has been a pleasure to serve on this council with you. When I was elected, you already had a term as ward councilor under your belt, and you never hesitated to share the lessons that you had learned and were always available when I had questions or concerns. So thank you for your friendship and your service to our community. I know you will bring that same generosity of spirit to the fourth floor, and I look forward to continue working with you, and I wish you tremendous success.
Thank you.
Finally, and most importantly, I want to thank the residents of Ward 6. It has been an incredible honor and privilege to represent you these past 4 years. You have been exceedingly kind to me. You have welcomed me into your homes and your day-to-day lives. We have worked together on countless issues. Some were successful, and on others, we still have work to do. But have no doubt we will continue to work on them together. I may be moving seats, but I am excited to continue representing you here, and I am so grateful for your friendship and support. And I have to say that I know you will be well represented by the new Ward 6 councilor. I have had the opportunity to spend some time with Trey over these past few weeks and found him to be a dedicated and thoughtful person who is looking forward to representing your interests here on the council. Madam President, to you and to all our colleagues, thank you all for your partnership over this term. I am proud of what we have accomplished, and more so, I am proud because we did it together. Thank you.
Thank you. So I will entertain a motion, right?
Motion to adjourn.
This meeting is adjourned at 7. Vote. Are we ready? We're all in? All in favor? I think I should remember this part. All right. I'm flustered being up here. It's a different. So meeting is adjourned at 7:44. Thank you, everybody.